Should I show this? Sometimes I don't know if I should show certain things on video or not, and just show you what I come up with. But I know I can't just push this up, okay? And I should be able to pop this up once I get this scored. And like I said, I think they just caulked it, and that's it. If this was not a crawl hole, they would not have it set up like this. Okay, so we've been in this house for a while. I've never had to get up here, so I thought no sense scoring this. You know, I'm not sure why most crawl holes that I've ever gone through have not been caulked in like this. And I don't know if it was just the last painter decided to do that on his own. Before he moved in here, we had the whole place painted, and he might have done it. Well, I'm just trying to be careful to keep the line straight. And when I get all done, I could recaulk it if I wanted, because this is in a living area. So do I really want to see this a score mark or anything? Now I just have to be careful, because if I try to pop this open too hard, I could crack a corner off. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to keep scoring it. I'm not going to show anymore on the video camera for this. I got to get up there, and I might have to get up with my other ladder, score, and very carefully get that around there. I might have to change my blade, make sure I put a sharper one on there. But we've got to get that crawl hole open. Ooh-wee. I'm not sure if I ate my Wheaties this morning or not, man. That makes you weak after a while. Score. And you see, look at that. Okay. And lots of times you can slide this up. I'm gonna just take it down. I'm gonna take it down and see what I got going. There, I want to be careful with this. When I get all done, I'm going to wipe any smudges off it and stuff. I can. Okay, so I'm going to get the ladder situated, and I may have to bring I think I'll bring my trouble light down here too, my construction light, okay, and get set up. Okay, I got myself a little flashlight here. I like this Ryobi. I bought this in a whole kit. It came with 2 batteries, battery charger, the flashlight, a little sawzall, and a drill. And if you ever want to buy something like that, usually they have them kits for sale, you know, around the holidays and stuff like that. When you pull this out, you want to kind of remember how you took it down, because when we put this back, we want to put it back exactly in the same way, so the marks line up. Okay, now I have not gone up there yet. You and I are going to make the determination together. I'm going to take the video camera off, and I'm going to grab the flashlight, and we're going to head on up there and decide if we can do this. And I'll be back here in a second to do that with you. I'm going to take my nail bag off. In fact, I'm not even going to turn it off. I don't want you to think I'm going to do any monkey business, okay? Because I like to make videos of when I see something, you see something at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna take my gloves off just for the sake of it, and we're gonna get you up there. Oh, and this head swivels too. Isn't that cool? You can swivel it however you want. Kind of like that. Okay. Now let's I'll get this on. Let's see if my hypothesis was correct or not up here. And it might not have been correct. Look at that. Would you look at that? I cannot go that direction, can I? I thought those were going to be TJIs. Like see that whole area over there? See how much room there is up there? There's not right in there, and I don't think, see, these stop at this point, and those floor joists go all the way across this way, just at that wall, and they go straight across. So maybe from there over it's different, and I don't know if I can go across over on that way or not. This is a concrete area. I can crawl up there and see if I can go through on that other side. I think I'm going to do that in a minute. This is a concrete ceiling. They called it a vault, and it's a storage area. And see, you can see where the floor. Well, let's just see. No, I'm looking over there. There's a. See, I can't go over there. And look at this. There's some mouse droppings in here. I think these are old. Okay, but now that I've got this this crawl hole open, maybe I could put a trap here, or when I put that down, I won't caulk it in. I'll just leave it for next time, you know. And we have a pest control company coming every month or every other month, and maybe I'll have them put a trap up there. Man, that kind of bums me out. Now there's one other thing. If you were with me at the first of this, I'll show you. Hey, I'll show you that vault area. And I don't know why they did it, but see, this is a little storage area. It is concrete walls, concrete ceiling, and I was right over there. Okay, right about there. And this is all concrete. I don't know if it was to protect you for certain things, if somebody's breaking in or what, but we just call it the vault. Well, before, I was telling you, years ago I had a rat nest in there. After we moved in, I saw some stuff on the floor. I vacuumed it all up, and 2 or 3 days later, I come back here and there's still stuff there. I pulled that off. I could see all kinds of stuff in there, and the duct, the exhaust duct went from there and went through that wall, and that goes underneath the house. This is a storage room where the water heater and air conditioner, the water heater's there, and here's 2 air conditioners. And then see, this goes underneath the house. We'll just. I think I'm gonna have to check this out now. And I made videos. You see this? This is the exhaust fan pipe that goes through the wall there. See this plywood wall, and that goes above the ceiling in the bathroom, and that duct goes all the way outside. And the mouse or rats, whatever, they were climbing up the stucco, going through the little paddle thing, crawling through there. So I cleaned all that out. I fixed it. I got videos of all that on my channel too. And where the paddle flapper is outside, I put a little wire mesh there so that they can't get in anymore. So, but when I was up in there, I looked through there, and those floor joists, I thought I could see all the way beyond the bathroom wall. beyond this wall, I could look all the way across here, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this area here has those TJI joists with the gusset straps, the metal straps. And I think those go all the way through, across here, and go all the way through there. Now, I'm not 100% sure of that. I think that was the case. I'm at a loss here because, see, this ceiling here looks like it's lower than this. Do I really have to, oh man, do I really have to go the extra mile to see what's up here? Because I think those joists go beyond this area, and then maybe there's a built down ceiling from there down to here. I just can't remember, or maybe it jumps up. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This could be all wood TJIs, and if it is wood TJIs, I'm pretty much SOL on trying to get power over to there without cutting any drywall. Isn't that something? But do I think I might have to spend the time. My project is morphing out of control here. As I remember, when I reinstalled this plywood, I put it up with screws, so I think I can get a whole section down, and then shine a flashlight through there. I think I want to do that before I decide what to do next. Do you see? Because I'm really having to put my thinking cap on now. And I might have to do some more inspecting. I might have to do some more inspecting because, you see, here's another smoke alarm. Now, if those floor joists go this way, now, I think they go this direction. I'm gonna have to double check that. I've got a set of plans here. I'll have to pull those plans out here in a minute and see which way they go. If they went this direction, and if I took this one off, and if they went across over to here, let's say, I might be able to take this one out and fish a wire through the bay, the 16, and I think these are 16-inch centers instead of 24-inch centers because it's holding another floor up above, and run the wire through the bay over. And see, initially I was going to put the ceiling fan about in line where the bed is. Now, if I have to slide it over just a little bit to get it within the bay of where this other smoke alarm is, maybe I can do that. Maybe the smoke alarm, maybe the joist is here and the 16 inches goes over this way, and then I've got over to there to fish a wire through there if there's no blocks in my way. See, this is starting to get tricky now, because I'm trying to think how to do this without having to patch drywall. Of course, if I have to patch drywall, I know how to patch drywall. It's just a matter of then matching the spray texture. You know what I mean? And you can get little cans of spray, and then I'd have to put some plastic over the bed and put some drop cloths down and all that kind of good stuff. And see if the can light, if those lights were in the right place, if that light was over, and depending, see, these are probably daisy chains, so there's probably no power at that location other than where the light switch is. And so I don't think I can do that either. So, you know, hey, first things first. I think before I get too worked up about it, it's a process now. I'm gonna take the plywood off of this wall up there, and I'll show you my progress as I go. Okay, step by step. We're troubleshooting. We're trying to figure out how to get the power to this new ceiling fan. The ceiling fan nowadays, because they have a handheld control module. See this one here? fan control remote. This is a handheld remote. Most ceiling fans nowadays come with a handheld remote. So if they have a handheld remote, you only need power up here. You don't need a wall switch like in the old days where you'd have to hit the switch to control the fan and then pull the chain, high, medium, low, off, high, medium, low, off. And then if you had a light, you'd have a chain for that, and then you'd have a separate light switch over here for a light kit. And that, as it is, there's only one light switch. That light switch is for those lights over there, see? So nothing goes up to here. So as long as we just get power, continuous power to this light fixture, to this ceiling fan, that's all I want to do, okay? And we're still trying to figure that out. How are we going to get there? And whether or not there's the big TGI trusset gussets up there or not. And we'll find that out after I pull the plywood off of the back of the bathroom wall over here, okay?